me in Section 420, Talkin Yankees, which will check in, analyze, and discuss the Bombers throughout the season. Now, there will be a lot of bitching. Once in a while, I'll be happy, but mostly they'll be bitching. Now, the 2015 season was looking promising for a while, but then Teixeira got hurt with a broken leg, and the offense was never the same. It was like pulling teeth to score runs, and the pitching started to suck, and then, frankly, they were boring to watch. Yeah, they got into the wild card, but you know, just like the September, they sucked. It was boring. 3-0 they lost. What a waste. We actually got the wild card last season? I don't remember that. Now, during the offseason, fans were complaining that, Cashman wasn't spending big money on guys like David Price or Zach Greinke. Okay, look what's going on with CC right now. The guy's 36 years old. He's breaking down. We're still paying him a ton of money. Do you really want that with David Price? All right, maybe get 1 or 2 good seasons out of him, and you're stuck with the guy forever. So I like what Cashman did. He didn't spend the money. Let's get guys like Severino, Pineda, Evaldi, the young guys, and let's develop them, Now, this was a very interesting offseason for Brian Cashman, and I have to give him kudos. He didn't go out there and splurge money. He made some very smart trades. One of them was picking up Talkin Castro from the Cubs, who, he's a young guy, takes care of our second base needs, right-handed power bat. We also got Aroldis Chapman for dirt, and this guy throws 101 miles per hour. You crazy? We gave up nothing for this guy.
Now Chapman's going to miss the first 30 games because of the whole suspension thing with the domestic dispute, but it's okay actually because April's raining, and plus it'll save more bullets in his arm for September when we really need them.
The roster, except for a few changes, isn't drastically different from last season. In the outfield, we're going to have Gardner in left, Ellsbury in center, Beltran in right, and of course, once in a while, they give some DH rest. Now, it's very important that we keep Ellsbury and Gardner healthy and fresh on top of the lineup. I know with Ellsbury, he burnt out last year. Gardner, I know he tries hard, but I think he was trying to hide that elbow injury. So what the Yankees are going to do is they're going to mix in some more young guys in the outfield. Now, the Aaron Hicks pickup is huge for that because he can play all the outfield positions. You also got Slade Heathcott as well as Mason Williams in center. Again, you got to give Ellsbury and Gardner some days off so we keep those guys fresh, Third base, Headley, switch hitter, Didi Gregorius at shortstop, and he was getting better as the season goes on. Got a year of Yankee under his belt. Maybe he'll be good next season. Talkin Castro at second baseman, a legit all-star type guy. Teixeira, switch hitter, power. Is he going to be healthy? He's 35 years old, but as long as he's in there, he's probably going to whack out 30 home runs, so that's good. Now, Greg Bird's going to miss the entire 2016 season due to a torn labrum. Who the hell saw that coming? Now, he was looking good last year, and he would have been a great backup to Teixeira, but in a way, it's good he is out because as soon as Teixeira has a bad week, people will be arguing, you got to, take Teixeira out, put Bird in. So who needs to hear that? Get well, Bird. We'll see you next season. McCann behind the plate, another guy, probably whacks out 20-25 home runs, good defense. And then I just think the biggest upgrade are going to be the bench guys, the Dustin Ackleys, the Mason Williams in center, Aaron Hicks, guys like that who could spell the regulars, keep everybody fresh. But I think a real key pickup is Aaron Hicks for the outfield. Now, we gave up John Ryan Murphy, who was a cool backup catcher, but with Hicks' ability, he's a switch hitter and he can play all outfield positions, and he's going to be very key. Of course, we still have A-Rod, who's going to be 41 by the middle of the season, but you got to hand it to the guy with all the off-field stuff, with all the drug abuse stuff, with all the steroid stuff, with everything. The guy keeps rolling along. He hit 30 home runs for us last season. Probably going to be the same neighborhood this season as long as he stays healthy. And now he's heroic. He's the clubhouse guy. Everyone loves him.
This lineup's still going to hit a shitload of home runs as long as everybody stays healthy.
Now, there's not wholesale changes to the starting rotation. Of course, we have Tanaka at the top. He's awesome, but he's not that dominating guy we saw 2 years ago. And again, who knows if he's ever going to tear that thing in his elbow finally. Number 2 is Pineda, young, shows flashes, but he always pulls his lat or some stupid back muscle and you don't see him for a while. Nathan Evaldi, good pickup, but again, the guy can only go 5 innings. Can you give us 6, please? Brings us to the number 4 guy, Severino, 22-year-old, throws hard. He's the future of the organization, but again, only could go 5 innings, which then leaves the 5th starter. Probably going to be CC because of the money he makes. It's going to be an interesting season for CC Sabathia. We all know he had the alcohol problems. He had to go to rehab just before they're about to go into the wild card game. Not that they actually needed him, but I see him off the alcohol and with the knee brace. I think he's going to have a better season. Hey, look, I'm not a professional athlete, but just going to the gym, you feel way better when you drink the night before. And then Nova, maybe we throw him in as the long relief guy, or if someone gets hurt, you can insert Nova. Again, he's young, he shows flashes, but then he falls down, the tube of hellness. And the bullpen is going to be key, because that's like our real strength. That's our shining superstar. I mean, we're going to have Betances, Miller, and then Chapman when he gets back, closing. So all we need is 6 innings from these starters, and then it's on lockdown. Now, we lost some guys such as Adam Warren, we lost Justin Wilson, they were good. We have to rely on guys like Rumbelow, Pinter, Vicente Campos. But Girardi has a good track record of putting these bullpens together. I got faith he'll get that. And then once we hit the 7th inning with Betances, we're money, as long as we got the lead. What do I think the team's gonna do this season? I don't know. What do I look like, a fortune teller? Go watch something else on YouTube. What the hell?